Hello dear students, a very good morning to all of you. Dear children, in yesterday's video we have talked about the combination of elements, right? That why elements combine together to form compounds. So we got the answer of this question from Cauchy-Lewis approach, according to which elements combine together because they want to achieve stable electronic configuration, okay? Or you can say elements combine together because they want to complete their octet. Complete their octet means 8 electrons in outermost shell, okay? So this is the reason, because of this elements combine together to form compounds. So this is about the last video. In today's video we are going to talk about the how elements can achieve stable electronic configuration, okay? So for this, elements can adopt two types of modes. First mode is they can achieve stable configuration by gaining or losing electron. This mode, for this mode you can write complete transfer of electrons, okay? And second mode is sharing of electron. Okay, so elements can achieve stable configuration by any of this method, okay? If elements are adopting this method, so in this method the bond which is formed is ionic bond. And if elements are combining together with by this method, okay, by sharing of electron, so in this case two types of bonds can be formed. First is covalent bond and second is coordinate bond. So in today's video we'll talk about the first mode, okay, gaining or losing electron, or you can say by complete transfer of electrons, okay? So in this case ionic bond will form. So today's topic is ionic bond. So to understand ionic bond, let's take the example of NaCl, okay? So in NaCl, for Na, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, okay, or 2, 8, 1 according to Borbori. Next, chlorine, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5 or 2, 8, 7, okay? Means chlorine has 1 electron in its outermost shell and chlorine has 7 electron in its outermost shell, okay? Now about sodium, as we know that sodium is a electropositive element, okay? So being a electropositive element, it has the tendency of lose electron, okay? So because of this it will lose its outermost shell electron, okay? And if we talk about the chlorine, as Lewis symbol for chlorine is like this, chlorine symbol and 7 electrons, okay? These are the valence electron. Similarly for sodium, N is the symbol for sodium and this is the valence electron for sodium, okay? So these are the Lewis symbols. Now for chlorine, as it is the electronegative element, so definitely it has a tendency of gaining electron. So in this case chlorine will gain the electron, okay? So if we talk about the initial case, so initially sodium has 2, 8, 1 and initially it has 2, 8, 7 electron, but because of their tendencies sodium will transfer this electron to chlorine, and because of its electronegative tendency it will accept this electron. Okay, and after accepting this electron, the electronic configuration of chlorine will change like this, 288, and for sodium also it will change like this, 2,8 only. Okay, as this electron it have already lost. So as you can see here that now both the elements has the stable electronic configuration, as they has 8 electron in their outermost shell. Okay, now as you know that when an element loses electron, it changes into cation, so it will change into Na positive, and oppositely as chlorine is accepting one electron, so definitely it will change into a anion. And because of this opposite charge, plus and negative charge, both these ions linked together by a strong electrostatic force and form NaCl compound. Okay, and this strong electrostatic force by which they are linked together, this force is known as ionic bond. Okay, so what is the ionic bond? Ionic bond is the electrostatic attraction between the two ions which formed by the complete transfer of electrons. Okay, so this is the ionic bond. You can take one more example. This is the first example. Now second, MgO, magnesium oxide. So for Mg, electronic configuration is 2,8, 2, and for oxygen 2,6. As you know that magnesium is a electropositive element, so it will lose the electron, and oxygen is electronegative element, so it will accept the electron. Okay, so magnesium, this is the Lewis symbol for magnesium, and this is the Lewis symbol for oxygen, 6 electron. So it will transfer both the electron to oxygen and then changes into Mg plus 2, and oxygen changes into 2 negative. Okay, because of the opposite charge they link together by electrostatic force, which is known as ionic bond. So in this way elements by transferring of electron can link together and form compounds. Okay, so this is the ionic bond. One more thing is there, as you can see that electrons are completely transferred in this case. Okay, so definitely one condition should be there, that the electronegativities, the difference of electronegativity of both the elements should be very high. Okay, difference should be high. Only then electron can be transferred from one atom to another. Okay, so this is the condition for ionic bond. Okay, thank you.